Lord of the Rings, Whale Rider, Shortland Street, New Zealand Idol, King Kong, Outrageous Fortune, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Yes, the New Zealand film and television industry is alive and well. It's blooming. So it should come as no surprise then that all over New Zealand, polytechnics and other tertiary institutions are offering courses in film and television production. Those students who want to step on the yellow brick road on their way to Hollywood have got plenty of places to start. Two of those who took the Avalon Film and Television course recently are with me in the studio now, Kim Austin and Gertrude Matchie. Thanks very much for joining me today. Kim, can we start with you? What was your motivation for doing this course?
I'm interested in making documentaries, and I basically just wanted to know how to go about it. I knew absolutely nothing when I went into it, and I wanted to see what the entire process was and how I got started.
What was your background before joining the course?
I've done all sorts of things, bits and pieces, but prior to that I'd been overseas, travelling, teaching English, paying off a bit of student loan, the standard sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Gertrude, what about yourself?
Well, personally, I came in to try and learn how to make movies with the ambition of writing and directing my own screenplay. And my background is not in this area at all. I was a systems analyst.
Right.
Yes, so it is something different, definitely.
What was the appeal, Kim, of this? Is it fame, fortune, stardom?
Making documentaries, I don't think so. No, it was just the appeal of the course in general was that it did start from scratch, you know, because I knew absolutely nothing. And the appeal in making documentaries is, I guess, a form of self-expression. I studied history at university. I did my master's degree in history, so I've got quite an academic sort of side. And much like Gertrude, I'm used to writing, and I'm quite good at writing, but just learning how to tell a story visually was something I was interested in doing.
Did you do that? Did you learn how to tell a story visually?
Yes, I mean, I've started down the path of learning. I mean, I don't think you learn that in 6 months, that's for sure. But I've got the ball rolling, and that's what I needed, and that's what I got from it.
Gertrude, paint us a picture for those who've not been on a film and TV course like this. What sort of things do you cover in that 6 months?
Oh, basically, we started from pitching an idea, writing a screenplay,
Coming up with the concept,
editing, you do camera work, film and lighting, sound. So it's the whole spectrum, really. You get to see how it's done from beginning to end.
Right. Mm-hmm. Was it what you expected?
More. Initially, I thought, let me go in and learn the how. Mm-hmm. But what I got out of the course was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now,
I happen to know that one of your ambitions is to win an Oscar. So this is where I mentioned before, the first steps on this yellow brick road paved with gold to Hollywood. Are you going to do that? Are you actually going to do that?
I am.
How?
I have been brought up to dream and to dream big. I remember when I was 6, my father showed me a photograph of himself standing outside the Colosseum in Rome. He went to Rome in the 60s when a lot of African people never got to get on an airplane. And he always used to say, can you see the shoes that I'm wearing? Those shoes had no soles. He went to Europe with shoes that had no soles, and all you need is a dream. So I dream and I dream big, and I know I can do it.
Just to show how big Gertrude dreams, this is her book. It's not yet published. It's called Born on the Continent, Ubuntu. And as you might have guessed, Gertrude's out of Africa. But tell us about the book.
The book is a story of my life. The subtitle Ubuntu is a Zulu maximum that says a person is not a person without other people. I've traveled all over the world and I've never had money, but people have helped me along the way. And when I started writing the book, it was a collection of thank you letters to all my angels, as I like to call them, people who were just inspired to help me along my path. And there's a lot of poetry in the book and just all my experiences while I traveled. And I guess my aim is to inspire people like me who come from my background, who never get out of Africa. And I'm saying it can be done. And if you can do it, go back and make a difference, because that is the seed that I'm trying to sow.
So it's now going to be a screenplay?
Yes.
How far down the track are you with that?
A few years. It just started after I finished the course. I write with words. I'm very good at describing things with words, but being on the course, I learned that you had to tell a story using pictures. And it was very, very difficult when I started, but I'm slowly getting there.
You, on the course, made a small production, which we'll have a very quick look at in a moment, just a minute promo. What's this about?
It's a promotional video that I put together for my casting agency. It's a 1-minute commercial, and I use it to send out to all my clients.
All right. Well, I think we should have a look at that right now.
Hello and welcome to Simzisani Creations. Simzisani is a culturally unique talent agency focusing primarily on Black African faces and personalities for the film and advertising industry. Formed in Cape Town, South Africa in 1994, Simzisani is now an international operator and is based in Wellington, New Zealand. We offer a wide range of talent, including actors, models, dancers and musicians of African origin, as well as from a diverse range of ethnicities. We can cater for all your on-screen talent needs. You can contact us through our website, www.simzisanicreations.com. We hope to be hearing from you soon.
Right. I think it has to be admitted, doesn't it, that despite the buoyancy of the New Zealand film and television market, there's still not a great deal of job opportunity out there. You don't finish a course like this and go into work, do you, Gertrude?
No, unfortunately not. But I think New Zealand is unique in the sense that you can do anything you want to do. I think people have to think outside the square, not look for conventional employment, but think of employing themselves.
How much of this is you as a motivational speaker? You see, because Gertrude's a motivational speaker, a mother of 3. She's an author, she's a poet, she's an artist. There's no stopping this woman. This is your own personal philosophy here, isn't it?
But look, I grew up on a continent where there are no opportunities. New Zealand is just teeming. It's you. It's up to you how far you want to go. And that's my message. Just get up and do it.
And you're going all the way to Hollywood to earn an Oscar?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there right behind you. Kim, where are you going?
Probably not quite that ambitious. Something more like, yeah, I'd like to get, at the moment my ambition is to get one of my films into a festival. Yeah.
And then win an award?
Well, maybe.
Okay. Well, I wish you both the very best of luck. Congratulations on completing the course, and well done on what you've done so far. We'll look forward to reading all about it in the headlines soon, in the media, the film media. If you fancy yourself as another Steven Spielberg, then maybe you'd like to check out this website. It's www.screenfuture.org.New Zealand, and on there you'll find a list of all the organisations that offer film and television courses. We'll be back next week, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, look.